Michael B. Jordan, period.com, that's the whole sentence. Okay, Michael B. Jordan's longtime co-star Tessa Thompson, she just recently admitted on the Sherri show that there's one thing that Michael does that sends her totally spinning out. Should you ever FaceTime somebody without warning them first?
Hi. Oh, you got some. Oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you know how the way this works, right? Though you don't have to answer the FaceTime, right? If you don't want to. I love that. I have two friends in particular who always do this. They've both been on this show. One is Etalk's Tyrone Edwards, and Jan Arden is the other one. And I think in both cases, it's people who, I think they do this with all of their close friends.
Yeah.
And I think that it's just that we don't get to spend a lot of FaceTime together, so why not? And a lot of times I will pick up. I don't care what I look like in front of them, as long as I'm not indecent. It's like, hey, let's have a face-to-face chat. What is wrong with you people?
Well, I just assume there's an emergency if someone FaceTime me without that courtesy text. You know, I like the courtesy text. Hey, you up for a FaceTime? I sure am. Just give me 5 minutes, pour myself a little cup of coffee, a tea, maybe put a brush through the hair. I just like the heads up.
All right, all right.
You know what I mean?
FaceTiming is the digital dropping by without calling somebody. You understand? Like, you just go by someone's house. And the reason why I think we're all kind of like, no thank you, is because like, let me put my eyebrows on and get a bra on before you just like pop up. Right? But I do think, like, if it's family and if it's family and friends, no problem. But if it's early dating days, like there was a guy that I was dating who would FaceTime me, and I was like, oh Lord. But I answered, and then he said, he's like, oh, I just want to see what you look like without all your hair and makeup. And I was like, still cute, still cute, still cute. You tried it. So it depends on who's doing it.
My response would have been like, you need to earn that.
Yeah.
What do you think you are? You know what? I was so surprised to hear this story because I was like, I thought like we still aren't even calling people.
Yeah.
So now the unannounced FaceTime? Are you a monster?
Yeah.
Are you a monster? There are certain rules that I think it can apply to. So recently, Erica Work, we know, the lovely stylist, she just celebrated a milestone birthday. I actually did this to her because I think for a close friend, something very special, it absolutely warrants it. But if you're like, you know, you have your inner circle. If there's anybody in like the second or third or fourth ring, don't you FaceTime me? Don't you do that?
Actually, I look forward to my mom and her best friend. They must FaceTime each other 3-4 times a day. And I look forward to getting to that sort of stage in my life because sometimes neither of them remembers who started the call. Sorry, Mom. It's just the funniest thing I've ever seen. I look forward to that level of comfort. And they're like, you called me. No, you called me. Well, I don't have anything to say. Okay, bye.
I love it.